Good morning.
Morning guys, and welcome to episode
13?
14.
Isn't it?
14.
Oh.
Yeah, 14. The one I've just done is 13.
Oh, so yeah, 14.
14. And today is the big day because we've done that side.
Yep.
We've done the back, apart from the boo-boo that you've seen. We've not fixed that. That's for another day.
Mm-hmm.
Today we're going to try and move the van.
Ooh.
In order to do the other side. Just got a car going past, one sec. Yeah, because we've got to do the other side and we've just had everything confirmed with the house for the 29th of September. So today, what day is it today?
The 8th.
So today's the 8th of August and we've got till the 29th. Well, we haven't got to the 29th realistically. We've got until about the 10th of September to get this up and running so we can get it MOT'd, drive it about, get new tyres.
Book tickets.
Book tickets, drive it down south. So,
Yeah, no
yeah.
pressure.
What do you reckon, guys? Leave us a comment. Do you think, given the state of the van right now, that it will do a 13-hour drive from here to the orchard in Brad's by the 29th of September?
Yeah.
Yeah? No? So to keep to that time plan, your boy is essentially, in 2 weeks, got to have this entire side of the van done.
No pressure.
Be great if I could do it by today, but that ain't going to happen.
No.
But in the next 2 weeks. What do you reckon? Yeah? No? No? Right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to try and move it. And last time I turned it on, I couldn't turn the flipping thing off because it had more vacuum leaks than God knows what. But I think they only have 4. They have 2 to the steering column, so the ignition switch, and then they have 1 for each light. Don't ask me why. The lights have been plugged because they snapped, so they've been plugged, and the ones for the ignition switch have been plumbed back in. So realistically, it should start and stop. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Yeah, we don't want
no?
that again.
Yeah, no, yeah, let's go.
What's that from, that movie we watched? What's the matter? I thought you liked danger.
Also, before we move said van, if it is going to move, there's no seat. So I'm currently sat on a seat with wheels, which is my welding stool.
Which the scrapman tried to take away because he thought we were binning it.
Yeah.
But I was like, no, we use this. He went, really?
So if it does decide to jerk forward or backward really quickly, I'm going to go the opposite direction because I'm on wheels.
You're going to have to hold on.
Stand behind the camera so it don't fall over.
Is that you put me in the safety zone?
Yeah. Right, here we go guys. Let's see if this thing actually moves. Oh, fuck.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Well, it turns off. That's a good sign. Now let's see if we can drive it.
Go again.
Got no mirrors. I've got no mirrors. What's behind me?
I'll come behind. Okay. Come on. Oh, come on. Stop. Go, go, go. You all right?
Emily, I'm on a seat that's moving. I'm not all right. This was my seat. So every time it moved, I was rolling. What?
Yeah.
There you go, guys. It is all done and it is moved. Now time to get some work done. Hello. It moved all right, didn't it? Considering that's the chair I was on. So as I was pressing the clutch, I was just moving all over the shop. Bit sketchy, really. But this side is the exact same as the other side, apart from we don't have a door. So it should be relatively quick. So I've already started to cut the inner sill out. All of the outriggers are done as well. Not done as in done. Done as in they are gone. Finito. Ruined. But the first plan today is to get all that bottom bit cut out. Decide where we're going to do this. And I think today's job is just cut everything out. So then I've just got a day of welding tomorrow. That's the plan.
Hopefully.
But I'm going to aim to try and get the majority of the inner work done by this weekend. If I can get it done inner and outer by this weekend, that would be amazing. But I'm not that confident in my ability to work that quickly, considering up until yesterday, your boy had the flu. And I wasn't very well, and I'm still not very well, and I've got a bit of a headache. But, as I said to you a minute ago, we've got a date now to pick up the keys, and our dream is to drive this van to that house. That's the dream. And my job in this household is to make that dream a reality. So that is what your boy's going to do. And now we've moved it, I can work without getting frustrated that I'm banging off everything. So I'm going to crack on now and see how much I can get done. But leave a comment. Do you think, how much of this do you reckon I can get done? Hey, what do you reckon? I'm going to put a video up now. So now you've seen it, leave me a comment, let me know by the end of this episode, which is today and tomorrow, how much of this do you reckon we're going to get done?
All of it.
Emily's saying all of it. She's got far too much confidence in my skills.
I have every confidence in your skills.
Right, I'm going to crack on now because, as Emily said, I need to get this done. And as you can see, we're trying our best to chop out the rust, which means removing large bits. So obviously at one point there was a dint here and the guys just put filler all over it. And as you can tell, filler is porous, so, and more silicone. It's porous, so because he's done that and then he's put a hole in it, the water has gone down into this lip and it's travelled up the up the filler and just absolutely obliterated it. So even though it doesn't look bad on this side, you can tell by what it's done to the actual metal. And that's after I cleaned it up. I cleaned it up to see how pitted it was, and because the pits because it's got high spots and low spots. So what tends to happen, if it's only got low spots, that tends to mean that it's rotted from the outside in. If it's raised, that tends to mean that, because obviously steel is made up of layers, even though you can't see it. So what tends to happen if it's raised is it means that the water's got between the layers and it's started to raise because the rust is between those layers. That's why it looks like the moon. So, although I wanted this to be a quicker job, I don't want it to be a shit job. So, cut it out. That section isn't getting cut out because that's a wanker. So, we're going to get some... what are we getting them? Did you hear what she just said?
CIO paint?
Shouldn't listen, does she?
Rust converter?
Rust converter. Rust converter is what we're getting. Yeah, it was a dint because it's dinted the inner panel. Look, there's a dint there too. So we'll get some rust converter on that. Emily can do that. Then what we'll do is we'll try and knock it out to the best of our ability, and then we will weld in these sections. Feel like one of these TV programs. And this is what I cooked earlier. And they should go in there. Might need a bit of trimming. That one needs a lot of trimming. Why is this one bigger than... Which one did I do it off the hole? This one. Oh, that one's perfect. That must have been my first one. And then I did the rest of them off the first one, which is why they don't fit as well. And then this one. Go there. Fucking... Almost perfect. Just needs a little widgy woo off there. And off there. You'll have to take my word for it. It's going to look like me. But no, I need to carry on chopping. Picasso. I like it.
Take a pose.
I'm posing. My big head only just fits. So now we've cut 1, 2, 3,
4.
4. Should have known that. 4. That's not French. Or was that Spanish what I was
That
saying?
was Spanish, what you just said.
What's French?
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. Emily's put me up an umbrella because I'm allergic to sunshine. Right.
On to the next one.
Well, no, that's it now. Weld all these in.
The zip-zipper.
Do you know how proficient you have to be at welding shit boxes together to start a job before the job? This isn't the job. The job's this. But I've gone on a side quest. Because the moment I do this, it means Emily can start... I don't know what Emily can start, but she can start doing something in there. In there, just as I was talking, I could see in the corner of my eye that in there...
Hole in the floor.
In there ain't done. But it will be done shortly, and then when these are done, she can start sound deadening everything.
It'll be watertight.
Yeah,
Ish.
no, there's still holes in the ceiling.
We don't mention that.
But that's not a job. That's a meh, meh, meh. And the rear of the van, the reason we sprayed the inside of the van green is because that's all the B pillars and stuff. So they need to be the same colour as the outside of the van, otherwise it's going to look shit. But the rest of the inside of the van is going to be done with CIO, which is by a company called Buzzweld. And it's essentially, it's a bit like a Raptor paint, but it's got glass fibres and stuff in it, and rust inhibitors. and I have used it on all my vehicles, including motorbikes, to do the chassis. And they brought out a new version now called CIO 2, which is apparently better because it's got sound deadening built into it. So we're going to do the whole of the inside in that, in black, the whole of the underside in it as well, and then we're going to Raptor over the top on the underside. On the inside it's just getting stayed with that. But it stops rust, it eliminates rust, it's got sound deadening properties, and it's hard as fuck when it sets. So that then we'll have paint on the outside stopping it from rusting, paint on the inside stopping it from rusting, and do you know what, if I've got a bit of a moment, I might even get some wax oil, because I've got a full tub of wax oil, and I might go to town on all the little nuts and crannies. But as you can tell, everything's going to be new anyway, so don't really need it, but I might do it because I am not doing this again.
Lift. There you go. And then rest it down.
No, stop. I need to figure out how I'm going to carry it. Right, you grab the welder and everything. Hold on to the welder by the handle. That's the only thing we care about. Everything else can get fucked. Okay. Right, you ready?
Yep. You got it?
Nope.
Go on, down.
There's wheels in my way. Ah! Fuck a dog.
You did it.
Ah! Something just hit me right in the left one. Oh.
Ooh.
Give it a little shake and we're all good, ready to move on. How good do them doors look?
Not really.
And here, we no longer have a hole. Looks all right, doesn't it? Got to hammer out that corner and that corner. As I've said before, when you go in quite quickly, over here's got support, so it's kept it quite true. But you can see in these top corners, especially that corner there, that it's dragged it in. And that's obviously just because you put too much heat into a panel, it contracts and it's tightened up that corner. So all we need to do is go on the inside, hammer that corner and that corner, and it'll be perfect again. Now, to start these ones. Hey. Oh, got me bloody ball dead out. So that's all the patches done now. Emily's having to nip. Can you get me the big spanner, or is it in the tool bag? Emily's having to get some gas because the 20-litre tub is done, finito, dead, buried, no more, gone. Always happens when we're doing these rear quarters. I don't know why. It happened last time. When we did that rear quarter, we just ran out. So it used 20 litres up to that rear quarter, and then it's used another 20 litres up to this rear quarter. So if you need to know how much gas you need to redo one of these vans, I'm going to say 20, at least 60 litres. Would you say?
Well, yeah, because we also had a 10 litre before the 20.
No, we had two 10 litres.
2 10s.
And a 20.
And then we're going to get another 20.
Which is 60.
Yeah.
And that should see us to the end, shouldn't it? Yeah.
Maybe.
80 litres. To me, to you, to me, to you. Can you remember what I'm doing? What am I doing? Prep the sill, inner sill. I've already chopped the outer sill out, so now I need to do the inner sill. Realistically, I would really like to get that inner sill on today. And if I want to be really cheeky, the outer sill. Because then all I need to do tomorrow is the rear quarter. Hello, how you doing? You look nice. Where you going? Oh. See you later. Have a good time, bud. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya.
What are you doing?
Chopping out someone else's shoddy workmanship.
Here we have Liam thinking in the wild.
What? What?
I said, and here we have Liam thinking in the wild, and then he just burped.
So both of, I say both, there's three. This outrigger, non-existent. That one in the middle, non-existent. And that one over there, non-existent. So, because we're focusing on that section today, then we're going to chop this section out and deal with it. Yeah. I'm making the outrigger closest to the one on the B pillar. So then I can connect the inner sill to it and the outer sill and work our way back this way. Hopefully. So we've just done one of the, what's it called now? Outrigger supports. So we've managed to put the flanges on. I'm leaving the welds because it's only thinness. I'm going to grind it off that side, but can't bother doing that side. And I've ground off the tops because I don't have a way to fold metal, so I've just had to make it, but still strong enough. So I'm going to go and get this tacked in now, and then we can do the inner skin. Yeah? Ooh. This outrigger's worse than the other one.
Is it?
Yeah.
So as Liam is working on the outrigger and he's made these lovely supports, he's currently under there, well he's just paused and grinding. So Liam is just putting in the final supports now, and then in the skin time. It's very exciting.
So Emily did the measuring on this one. Do we think
I got it right.
that she got it right?
Let's hope so.
She doesn't have a good track record with numbers or measuring tapes. She normally switches between inches and centimetres, like on the same piece of...
I did on this one. I said, is it centimetres? You went, yeah, and then you went, no, inches. I went, oh. Okay. Ho, 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 look at that. Beautiful.
Longer than that.
Oh, I did it. I did it!
What are we saying?
It's all right.
Crack on then. I'm going to go and have a drink and a chewing gum. Right, you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
How did you find that, Em?
It's hard work.
It's what?
It's hard work. Maybe we had a holy van. It's okay. This bit's alright. This bit's not so much.
I'll sort it.
But it's good for trying.
Should we show them?
No.
Should we show them?
We'll show them in a minute.
Remember, you weld via an arc. This will only get hot if it's connected to the body. If it's not connected to the body,
It's not going to get hot, so it's not going to connect. It'll blow
well, it
through.
won't have a clean arc. So that muddy, but if you've got high pitch noise, it means you've got a good arc. You've got low pitch noise, it's either dirty,
Or you're doing an Emily.
or you're doing it wrong.
What, you covering up there?
Mm.
What, you covering up there?
My legs from burning. So now, did you show them the side when it was done?
No, I've not shown them yet.
Emily will come back to me. Go and show them the side that's...
So as you can see, the outer and the inner skin are now welded on. Look how much better it looks. And you can see there, one of Liam's supports. Back to you.
So now we've done the inner and outer sill, we've done the front outrigger and the middle outrigger, this end one getting tapered. So now we're about to cut this quarter. The other quarter we did on the line. I'm not doing that again. That was an error because you lost the sharpness of the line. So on this one, I'm going to do an inch under. Well, it's not actually an inch as Emily checked. That distance under. Whatever that is. 3/4 of an inch.
It is 3/4 of an inch.
That's what we did. So we just ran it alongside.
You're rechecking it?
Ran it alongside. Which has given us a nice gap all the way up. So now I'm going to cut it and then we can put it against the van. Scour. Scribe. Scour. Is that even a word?
I don't think that's a word.
I don't think that's a word.
Oh no, because you've got scouring brushes, so it is a word.
Maybe. So we're going to do this, put it on the side of the van, scribe the van, cut it out. Probably won't have time today to put it on, but we should have time today to cut it so then we can come out Monday, Tuesday and do a little bit. So that by the end of the weekend,
Done.
That's done. Because then all we've got to do is
Excuse me.
finish these rear side members and do the step and this rear section and fix that door. And then we're in the home run. You can see the end. Done, dusted, finito. But first we got to do
Got a lot to do.
the side I didn't like. But I did that one in a thunderstorm, so this one should be a piece of piss.
Bear in mind, Liam just said, "How does the van look now? It's not got holes in it." I went,
Yeah, but these are holes I
two
made.
giant holes in the back of it. So,
Yeah, but these are holes I made. They don't count.
but you didn't make that hole.
Yeah, I did. I made it bigger.
So hopefully we can match up the panel we've just cut to cut out this side and marry it up. This very rotten side. More towards you. More towards you. There you go, on the line there.
Do you know what I don't love? They've started putting some weird, stupid... These were on the last set of discs. It's got this weird, shitty red colour. Which means if you want to start a hole like that, you can't. It doesn't cut. And it takes ages for that to wear off, so you fucking slip side all over. So what you have to do is make cuts that you don't need to make to blunt it, which is what I'm going to do now. I don't know what sort of fiberglass in that is, but that looks like a baby fetus. Who uses fiberglass like that?
Show them up close. Yeah.
My name is Jeff.
Hello, my name is Jeff.
Hello, my name is Jeff. Jeff is going in the bin. Go on, Emily.
You've just missed me getting that whole bit off and you get to the hardest bit.
Don't believe you.
Liam. I bent it.
I said I wasn't even going to attempt to do anything on this today. But I fucking lied. Because it's just come off that easy. Get me the inner bits. I'm putting them on. If I had my welder now, I'd do the gun emoji thing. But I don't. Get me the inner panels and putting them on. I'm risking it for a biscuit. Get me the inner panels, Em. What are you doing, Em? I've got both mics. So we've already welded all this section in, and this section. I've had to chop away this section because this end cap was completely rotten. So I've just put in a new end cap, made it all nice and flush and that. Picasso.
I like it.
The back is still rotten, but I'm doing the back from the opposite side. But this, obviously, I can't do. So I just wanted to square that up so it was nice and it matched the rest of the face. Just got to do a couple of across there. Then we can weld this bit back in that I've just chopped out because I couldn't get my grinder in.
Because it needs a smaller cutter.
I do need I need a cutter for me zummer. But
if anybody knows where we can get a smaller cutter for the zummer.
No, I can get one. It's just I forget.
So people in the comments, please remind him, get a smaller cutter for the zummer.
Yeah. But I'm going to crack on now because we haven't got long. And
it's really hot.
It is really hot. So these panels, these side panels, fuck off. Be with you in a minute, guys. These, I'm such a man, I can't multitask. Let me just finish doing what I'm doing then now. So these panels, that one is the same regardless of its long wheelbase or extra long wheelbase. This one isn't. So that is where the long wheelbase would be, extra long wheelbase, and we're going to be there. So I just need to do a little bit of a cut. Like so, and it should, well it would if I cut it to the right fucking shape, wouldn't it, Liam? It's too long. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. It's not.
It's just not sitting on the lip.
No. It's because if anyone else has bought these panels, so Van Bits, really, really good. Coastal Motorhomes, also very good. The best one though is the one from Poland. Their parts seem to be the best quality. But these black ones, same with the front wings, they're shit. Like properly shit. They're made out of not even a mil thick steel, and you only have to touch it with a welder and it goes, "Ugh!"
But it smells galvanised when you weld it.
Yeah, that might be the case, but it's shit. These, the grey panels, which are made out of the, it's got a protective coating on it, a bit like galvanised. I don't think it is galvanised, but it does have a protective coating on it. And that's the same as what sheet steel we buy, which is in there. It comes with that special coating. It's special for like automotive, yeah, automotive. But this black shit is shocking, and that is Wyatt shouting, "Mother, mother!"
Yeah, baby.
But
Hi,
no,
baby.
them black ones are crap, properly crap. That black paint that they've got on it as well reacts to standard paint. So if you try and paint it, even if you sand it, that black stuff doesn't adhere to the paint. It's like they've dipped it in something. And I know that because when I painted the front wings, oh, they didn't like it.
Nearly there. I made a boo-boo, we didn't line it up properly. So then we had to readjust again and again. So Liam's put a few spot welds in it, but hopefully tomorrow it'll be on. Outer, both inners and arch. So let's close this one out. Come on. Come on.
I'm not closing out today because Emily's made me do more work.
I have made him do more work. So please like, comment, share, follow along, and hopefully by the next time you see us, we might be prepping that side for paint. I'm looking at Liam's face.
Silence de l'hiver, mon âme était un désert, et puis ta lumière a percé